Have I introduced you guys to Wonky? This is Wonky. For good reason. I mean, it says so on there. It's Wonky. It's an axolotl without any arms or legs. So he looks a little wonky. That's fine. We like him anyway. Oh, E to wake up. I always forget I actually have to press an input. Good morning. Look at that thing shooting off to the eye of the universe. That's crazy. Right, dude? Crazy. Alright, let's go look at our ship log. See what we need to do. Otherwise, we're just going to bolt straight for the Dark Bramble. We're actually going to look at the planets. Sunless City, there's still more to explore. I don't know what, though. Okay. Ash Twin Project, that's a big one, though. We got everything from here. Everything from there. Quantum Moon. 6th location. We've got everything from there. Little Hollow. Completely done. The Lantern, done. Giant Steep is done. Probe Cannon is done. Dark Bramble. Escape Pod 3 in the vessel. Big things we need to do. The vessel. They were attempting to follow the signal in the eye of the universe. Vessel crashed somewhere in the Dark Bramble. The white hole. Pretty straightforward. It's done. Yeah. I don't know what that other thing is. That's just a station. It's just a station. Okay. And then we have these done. So all we have left to do is the vessel and then the Sunless City. So I guess we can go for the Sunless City first, because that's pretty fucking close. Well, I mean, not that it's close. It is close, but it's also very reliant on time. And we are at the very start of a day. So where's the fucking sun? Forget the sun. That's what we want to see. The fucking Ember Twin. I also found out apparently you can motherfucking get into the current of Giant Steep without the tornado. So that's cool. That's a doable thing, apparently. Alright, so we need to explore the Sunless City some more. Where is that escape pod? Aha. Nice. Unbuckle, suit it up, drop. And away we go. Ow. My ankles. We gotta zoom. I think I read all this. Yeah. For sure all this got read as well. I don't think I looked across at this. Breathable air. Neat. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. On here. On here. Down. Amazing, I still have this memorized. Over here. It's a daisy. We have the little gap on the right. We have the sand. We have this where we climb up. Huzzah. Avoiding the cacti. Walking, keep walking. There's something here we still need to find. I don't know what it is. I'm being so honest. We already checked out like the lowest parts. I think we read all this. Just covering the bases though. Yes. We in fact have. Thing over here. Where we came in. There's this. Don't know what this is exactly. Scroll. Anything? Here, no. Right over here. Oh, the cactus. Did I just happen to go down the correct one? Is that just what happened? I think that's what happened. Yep, it appeared I just so happened to choose the right one very first try. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Stepping Stone Cave. I think that was just used for the anglerfish. I think. Thank God for zero grav. Now let's try to not waste more fuel. We already have. Okay. 22 minutes is just so little time. There's so much to explore. Making sure everything is checked. At least that I can. Is that maybe up here? Need to be a little more conservative with the fuel. So that was just a way up. Fuck ghost matter. All my homies hate ghost matter. That might be where we need to go. Down there's basically certain death. Well, not quite, because you can go up onto that. Oh no. More platforming is in it. Yeah. This is almost guaranteed, but I'm missing. That's not bad though. Wish there was fuel in here. That'd be fire. When does place the shrine as space to reflect on what brought us to the system? Signal of the eye. Observe the eye signal from our travels and follow it to its source. We know this, the source of the signal, which we have chosen called the eye of the universe. Below the universe itself, the rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. Yeah. The eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? The signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it? Oh no, they got ghosted by the eye of the universe. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. That is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Unless the eye isn't just from here. Maybe it's from a different universe. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. It could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does it mean the eye's any less important though? Okay. I can knock those over. Don't know why. How that means anything. What's up here? Oh, it's just a way out. That's nice. Okay, so our ship log got updated, meaning I want to get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, we still have some gas in the tank. So, it's implied, right, that the eye of the universe, older than the universe itself. How could that be possible? Unless there was like a black hole or something on a very large scale with a lot of energy. Because it took a lot of energy and a lot of, like, a black hole to get them to go 22 minutes back in time. What if they had something larger? Oh, I can't leave. It's not that way. Gravity cannon. That was it. That's how I was go. So what if they had something larger? Right? If something got fired into that, aka the current eye of the universe got launched into it. That's the case. This is the way to the grav cannon, right? That's the case. Maybe it got sent so far back that it went back before the existence of the universe. Maybe the creation of the universe had enough energy to send it back. So what if we create the universe? We create the Big Bang. Somehow. Somehow in our silly little heads, we just, boom, Big Bang. It's not entirely out of the realm of possibilities. The sun's already looking mighty spicy. Yeah. Fuel level critical, my nuts. Refueled. Ship log. Did we get everything? Yes, we did. Cool. So, all that leaves is the vessel and escape pod 3, and the Ash Twin project. Yeah, the Ash Twin project. We're very close to being done. We just gotta find that vessel. I'm not sure exactly how to do it. I kind of want to go check somewhere else out. Better be winning? No. I don't know, just for that? Fuck you. I don't want to win. Heh. I think there might be... So it makes sense to me, right? Because they gave the mechanics with, to navigate the Dark Bramble, there's a bunch of different, like, things of sorts, like the seeds. Get my buttons all backwards. There's a bunch of, like, different seeds or whatever that are connected. So then you can shoot, like, your scout through a seed and see where something is. I feel like that's probably the case, with this freaking, what's it called? With this vessel, ship. I feel like there's probably a bramble that we could shoot through and locate that. What is this one? No, this is the one that leads straight to Feldspar. I'm right. Pardon me. Yeet. What are these things? Seed. Yes, it's a seed. Yep, that just takes you straight to Feldspar. You can see him there on like the bottom of the picture. I am curious. Station's also completed. The Dark Bramble. Vessel. My warped source vessel. We're attempting to follow the signal from the eye of the universe. Vessel crashed somewhere in the Dark Bramble. Vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in the Dark Bramble. So his warp core broke, so it can't be brought back. Okay. I went through escape, but I never made it out of the Dark Bramble. I guess we just have to go there and start looking. It's the only thing I can think of. Wow, we just took off so freaking easy. That is wild. Luckily, though, I do know how to navigate this. That's a good sign. As I immediately just crash. I only crashed because I was a little concerned by the light directly at the door. Hear this. Headlights paired. I don't think there's anything else. Well, there probably was one more thing. I just don't remember what it was. Landing gear and headlights though for sure. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Oh, never mind. Those lights are nothing to be trifled with. Right. Line ourselves up. Get rid of the beans. And drift. It's very important that we just drift. Otherwise, these things will fuck our shit. Him, for example, will fuck our shit. Interesting, we see the light through our dash. Give him a hug. I've already done that several times. Did not end out well. Time to take a little mid-flight sip, though. I'm pretty sure we need to go through this red seed. There's no reason they would have, like, the eggs and all that stuff for no reason. I'm gonna guess it's trapped in here. The only thing, though, is getting through this kind of sucks cheeks. Because you have to get good momentum and just sail perfectly. Get a little bit closer. Gotta make sure I'm far enough, like, far enough away from that thing that I can maneuver and get inside before it kills me. Because the moment I move, it's gonna snap onto me. So fucking cool, though. Alright, let's get it. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Cool. We're far enough away. No, we weren't. We're good. That sucks. We're dead. That sucks. We gave him a hug. The trajectory I had, I was gonna hit the little bat. Kind of sucks, but that's fine. We can go to the Dark Bramble sooner. We were running low on time anyway because we did the Sunless City stuff. I probably could have escape potted, maybe. I'm gonna try that if we run into problems again. I'm gonna try to escape, like emergency escape. Eject. That's the word. I'm going to eject. And away we go. Shoot. This bramble. So there's Brittle Hollow. There's the bramble. Another thing worth noting, though. Hang on. That. What is that? I kind of want to go see what that is. It's unknown deep space radio. It's coming from Earth. It's gonna be like a radio tower? I get sidetracked so easy in this game. I also kind of want to check the Adult Rock real quick. That's what it is. A little shack. Radio tower. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Serious apologies. Septus Slate and Micah Hornfells, museum curator. Neat. What's over here? Oh, a campfire. I really did not explore this place very well. Burning stars. Out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, a resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours. He recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If everyone knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. I can doze off if we want to. We are also experts at it. Alright, so that's one more mystery solved, what that unknown signal was. So I think we have all of the signals found. Question though, where is the Adder Rock? I saw a crater on it. I don't know what's in that crater. Not close. What is this crater? Oh, okay. I've been there. There's so many craters. There's the Adder Rock. It's the moon! Regular, very common, classic moon. Everybody thinks of when you say moon. There's that. There's... what is this? I think I fucked with this. Oh, so this just shows where things are. Yeah, I have fucked with this. That's showing where the Earth is. They line up on, no, the sun station. Sun station. I think. Or just the sun itself. And where you crank that bitch on the eye of the universe, he goes crazy. Bitches don't be knowing. There's no flip dick and glue. That's crazy. Okay. Guess that's everything for the Adder Rock. Ooh. What's this? What is this? It's like an old mine? Ah, my love for lore. Fuel. Turret's research notes. Property of turret. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of the dark bramble. I posit the Adder Rock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where dark bramble now lies. Follow up on maybe there are more fragments of the old planet. Dark bramble destroyed by the solar system. Is that my ship? Yes, but no. For a minute I thought my ship was flying away on me. It was not. It's saying that these are chunks from the dark brambles, like ice from them. Did it happen to bring any seeds along with it? Not seem to be the case. Neat. It's just a little bonus lore, I guess. The Adder Rock was hit by the dark bramble. Alright, that's where we're going. We got shit to do. Aligning trajectory. Take off. O2 levels are good. The altimeter's fine. Our fuel, I wonder if you can run out of fuel. I do wonder. We're leaving that thing lifted. Oh. Okay, I guess we can't. We have to double tap it. Neat. Alright, it's time to go through. Maybe. I guess we're just dookie. Honk. It's terrifying because, like, any one of them could be bad. Don't bump it, don't bump it, don't bump it. Ooh! Spooky! We almost bumped it. Firmly grasp it! Huzzah. We're back to where the eggs are. Who thought these creatures lay eggs? I'm also fairly sure. Not positive. I'm fairly sure. It's safer for me to explore. Don't mind me just crashing into the eggs. It's safer for me to explore on my own 2 feet. There's a bramble. Seed. There's a fish. There's another bramble seed. I'm gonna go to this one first. Just an infinite loop? Looks like it. Looks like it's just in one. How did you miss all of this? This is the greatness. Yeah, that's just gotta be infinite looping. Is that a fish? That is a fish. There's just so many things here to search. Those 3 should be fish. Yeah, because that's a way out. A fish. All of them. That's a fish right there. Who we are not going to fuck with. And there's this bramble piece, which That's where we're gonna go, I think. See though, it looks like it's just doing the same endless loop duplication. Isn't it? I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, it's just continuing through. That's a fish. What's over by the fish? Is that just a way out? That's what it appeared to be. Maybe back in my ship. Oh, I accidentally shot it into the mouth. That explains that. Fuel. Back out. Into the abyss. What's over here? Oh, that just seems like a lot of bramble pieces. Yeah, we'll explore it. Okay. As long as he stays in his fucking lane. There's this one, which I didn't even notice. Where's this lead? We found it. That leads to the vessel. I'm gonna mark that with the scout. Cool. Get back. Careful with those guys. We're not happy about my being here. And I don't want to be here anymore. Mutual, not wanting me here. Alright. Go up. That's not good. That's really not good. I'll be damned. That worked. Alright, we're on a time crunch now, but we're alive. I really didn't have a ton of options once that thing got locked onto me. That sucks, but it's fine. Because we made it. We're at the center of the bramble. The vessel. Look at these dudes. All these dead bodies, holy shit. Oh, at least our oxygen got refilled, I guess. What did that do? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Gotta be able to do something with this, right? It's a control station. Oh. What do we do? I have no idea what we're doing. Feels like we're doing something though. Instructions unclear. Dick caught in outer space. What is this? Oh, do we just have to move this? Just. Ah, I think we repaired it. Now can we warp? Maybe. Wait, hang on. This can go up here. Ah. Wait, unless I have to do like. Does it want like a star pattern? Maybe. That. This. Star. Pattern? That makes sense to me. Then we move this. It appears that is not the answer. Probably just something I can read. Yeah, yeah. It tracks. Any of my clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. My clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. You can reach the gloaming galaxy. We found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Anna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. He hasn't seen any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Read. 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 There's so much lore here. Fuck. Let's come back anyway. Have to all of that to get to. Skill level critical. I think that's the least of my worries right now. Oh, we read a little bit at least. We did it! We found the vessel. Now we can check the ship log and see what's different. And things are bound to be different. We did, I will say, it was clutch getting to actually utilize the eject button. I didn't think we'd be able to, but we did. Could I have gotten away without it? Maybe. Unlikely, but maybe. The vessel. So we still need to figure out what's going on with escape pod 3. Vessel. Found the derelict Namai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. Vessel's warp core is long dead. We activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to some sort of input device. That's fair. Namai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Namai vessels. The remaining Namai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I launched my scout into the seed. I can take photos of an enormous derelict Namai ship. Yeah, okay. So we already did that because that's the vessel. We need to find the escape pod that was also there. All leads back. Alright, back to the bramble. Suit. Fuck yeah, suit. Suit my dude. We're going straight there. We should have plenty of time. Especially if we have our ship still. Aligning trajectory. I was about to hurl us straight into the fucking sun. The wandering moon's there. That's crazy. Big boy. Big dick, big balls. Yes, that is Satan's. At least it feels very fucking close to it. Oh, we're bumping him. We somehow didn't. Scary. They really make sure you get crazy fucking close to them. I just gotta remember which one of these fucking lights it was. Which we don't have to really remember. We can just get out and check. Patience is key. Okay. Yep. We know not that way. That's a fishy. Where are you? Missed the hole. That does not seem to be it. It's not it. Definitely not you. It's you. Does not seem like it. It's not you. It must be you then. It's not you. Well, shit. Wait, is it you? Might be you. Nope. How far did we drift? Not too far. What about you? We just gotta keep trying these until we find the right one. Not you. Definitely not over there. You. No. Very curious then, because I swear we tried all of them. There's the 3. Not that one. Not that one. This one? That's a fish. Up here, we've already managed to lose it. A lot of fucking roots. Oh, yeah. My game has all of a sudden become very much not a fan of this. Yep, that's the nope zone. We're gonna get some more air. It just flies. But it's a fish. If there's a way to mark them, that'd be nice. Like, make it so it leaves a waypoint. Oh, I accidentally went in the ship. That's fine. Nope. So that's a fish. That's it. Yeah. There's a fish there, but then there's this bad boy. That's why I was just hiding. I'm almost willing to bet money. That's the right one. is the right one. That direction. Now we just cruise. And in we go. Cool. That took us a while, but we got it. Oh, well, maybe we got it. We almost went straight back out on accident. That would have sucked. All right. I wonder where the escape pod is. Is it also in here? I believe so. I think it's in here somewhere. Pretty sure. Alright, because we need to go figure out more about the little control thing we can mess with. We can fuck with. Sorry, sir. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have oxygen. Alright. Yeah. We can reach the roaming. Yep. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't seen any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clan searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. It's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Aesop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Aesop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Me and my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We got in trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence that we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. That is wild. We are just getting to the point where stars are they just keep burning out. It's Eskal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp. Our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Yeah, and they did not get that. Tells you what. I don't know how to fix this though. Yeah, we can grab this. Warp core. Oh yeah, it's just fucking busted. That's why. Why I can't fucking fix it. It's broken. Other way was just sealed off. Now let's take our ship around. Is there anything cool we can do? Okay. Looking around, I'm not really seeing much. Just the exits. Perhaps. Thought maybe we'd see the escape pod. It was written down that it just got stuck in here as well. Wrapped in the bramble. Here, hang on. Let's look at our log. Let's see what's going on here. It's gotta be in here. So there's more to explore here. I just don't know where. This should just lead out. Yeah, that just leads out. Maybe. Yeah, it looks very unpromising, so. You know the escape pod. Hang on. I'm gonna check the log one more time. This on the planet view. Escape pod 3. Anything? It's just nothing. Not a damn thing. I guess we can go back in, maybe? We'll get more answers where things are. Look around. Oop, never mind. Yeah, we saw everything to see in here, I guess. At least in here. The way that picture before, because there was like writing on the wall, it depicted the vessel, this thing. It shot out the 3 escape pods. It showed that 1 stayed in the dark bramble. It got caught somewhere. Question of the day is where? That just takes us back. Is it like one of these, maybe? Once again, I think that just takes us back. Now we want. We do not want to go back. We need to find that escape pod. I wish there was a way to like actually like pull the scout back through the same hole. I'd be like, oh yeah, no. It's a one way. Yeah, there's fish. I don't think it's the right way. It's fine. A little creaking is good for the ship anyway. Let's see where that leads. Can't. Damn it. Oh shit. That music's a bad sign. Oh, this one. That looks different. It is not. It's more of the same. I don't get it. It's not like we have a lot to go off of. Here, hang on. This one thing is just kind of confusing me. So, we need to find escape pod 3 still. I solved the mysteries of the universe yet? No, unfortunately. Which I'm glad I looked this up because I looked up just this one bit because I thought the escape pod was in the same area, like the same room as the vessel. But you're supposed to find the escape pod first, and then that leads you to the vessel. I just straight up found the vessel. So, okay, I guess. Cool. That music means we're running out of time. We need to head back out here. And go back in. Yeah, that sun's about to go kablooey. Yeah, it's already done. We go on our own terms. Fish! Fish! Fuck the sun. It doesn't get to kill us today. We need to find a distress beacon. But apparently we found that in my grave. We found that. I just didn't know we did. You're supposed to be able to find that and do stuff. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how it works. It's very trippy. I don't know how to feel about it. But we are getting a lot closer. Tosmino. That is me. What's poppin', tryhard? How goes? Alright, well, I hope you have a good snooze. I hope the wonderful mysteries and terrifying reality of space drifts you off into slumberland. God, this game looks so good, though. Okay. We're going back to the bramble. I'm a mere Tosmino. What does that even mean? Okay, so then my grave is marked. Somehow. That's good, at least. I didn't think marking it would actually work. I'm a mirror, yes. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I've actually never heard that before. Like, I know, like, the funny sleeping sound of me, 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 me. I've never heard it referred to like that. Learn something new every day. That's crazy. That's what. Listen, that is like the story of my life with games like this. Spanish. Oh. Oh. I guess I did learn something new. All right. See you. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't know how I found those backwards. Well, actually, I do kind of. I keep overshooting this so bad. And I just. Oh no, I didn't know marking. Cool. Yeah, I literally was just like, hey, there's a red light in here. I bet that's for something. So then I just fixated on I need to do that. And from in there, I was like, well, I can just launch my scout around. See if that finds anything. I just found the vessel. Now, not once did I bump into the other thing. And apparently, I've seen that in my grave. I don't know what that. I haven't seen that. I thought it was referring to the vessel, like the area the vessel's at. But no, brute force. Yes, sheer spite. So it's that one. Okay. Should have a stress beacon. Huzzah. Hell, the first time I went through here, I went through flawlessly and got to Feldspar. Why? Because I got out of my ship when I did it. I guess I'm just a freak of nature. What the fuck? That's different. Seeing anything moving around in here is just so cursed. Oh. Why is that just spinning? Why am I asking so many questions? The world may never know. Oh. Okay. That's neat. That's cash money. That's cool. Oh, look, a recording too. Man, these guys. At least they stayed fresh. Any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place. We now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. They were, kind of. Sort of. Well, that didn't work. And ideally, you just take and just do this and just that bitch. That would show the vessel. Huh. Alright. Now we need to find the escape pod. I actually yeeted that. Neat. Times 2. Alright. Let's see what's up with this. Hang on. Before we do that, I want to unmark that from my HUD. Yeah, okay. We need to find escape pod 3. Which signal scope, stress beacon over hither. It's interesting too that just doing that backwards caused me to find that. So I like did it backwards, right? Because you normally send the scout through that way to see it, but because I sent the scout through the other way, I assumed I did it that way, maybe? I don't know. I really just don't know. I do not be knowing. Fuel. Alright, we're topped up. Trippy. Let me in, please. Oh, fuck yeah, more light reading. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We held as long as we could here, but this pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. The best chance to survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Second as the message finished, the vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Escape pods are easier to find in the Legion. That tracks. That does track, but why would I do anything the normal way? Everything's so trippy. There's so much lore. That's not what I want to do. Scanning external environment, scan complete, gravity not detected, breathable air not detected, multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. Well, look at me now. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error, everything's broken. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Now launching escape pod 3. I'm reading this backwards, but it's fine. Escape pod 3, vessel has been mortally injured, emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. See, everything was fucked up. They just didn't have the options I had of emergency escape hatch. They didn't have the options I had to just get out and just bzzz, fix their shit. That's fun getting to send the hatch out like that. I guess this leads you straight to the grave. Alright, so escape pod has been found. So the next thing I wonder is if we can fix the... Still more here? What? God damn. Do we follow the lights? Is that what we need to do? Or is this just gonna lead us to the big bad? Nope, just leads you straight to the grave. Okay. So then we need to find more in the escape pod. So there must have been something I didn't read. Let's just walk by on accident. That's why we have our handy dandy ship log. Honk. Did I read this? Is that what I was missing? There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, but it is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it'll be gone. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons. Din, decisions made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. What do you mean unidentified? We're looking at the pod. Identify. Thank you. Now, did that do it? Did that unlock the lore? I did. So all we have left is the Ash Twin project. This is warp C, or rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its course. Yeah. Created on or body of the Hourglass twins are close to their function. So astral body, warp towers. So we forge an advanced warp core, the Ash Twin project. Storage. My statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. This was designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. So it could have been successful or failed. We don't know. I think it failed, though. Well, we don't know. God damn. Unless there's a reproduced temporal anomaly, and they might discover that they can increase negative time intervals. There's necessary energy as well as advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location. So that warp core is broken. So what if we go get a new one? Right? We go get one from, I believe we can go check the well, I think there's one in the sunken city. Well, the sunless city, not the sunken city. I don't think there's one in the Black Hole Forge. We can check, but I don't think there is. We'll check. We can check because we can't check the sunless city right now, so we might as well check what we can. I think that's everything here. A fucking bramble, dude. Still a very cool place. I think you were stuck the most? Oh, lovely. It's tying everything together. So I have all the pieces, but I gotta figure out how they work together. So I know there's still the Ash Twin project, right? So on the Ash Twin, the core of it, yeah, something's going on, like it's taking place inside the core. However, you can't get inside the core because it's sealed off on purpose, you know, because that's the only way it would work is if it's completely sealed, otherwise the events would be catastrophic. That's fine. We don't need the hull anyway. Yeah, otherwise it'd be catastrophic. So, this lead out, hopefully. Yeah, we have to figure out a way inside there, which the only way I could think would be using a, we might as well go, how bright's the fucking sun? How dark? How, oh, that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so we need to go to, there's Giant Steep. Where's Brittle Hollow? There's Brittle Hollow. Most infamous puzzle? Yeah. That's fair. And I believe that. We can fix this warp drive, and I guess we might be able to go to a different, we might be able to just escape. My understanding this game has multiple endings though, so I assume one's just to get the fuck out of Dodge. I overshot it again. Classic. God forbid I actually make it where I want to go. That's fine. We can just cruise at a nice like 300 meters per second. And I want to park this bitch Well, we'll see if we can cheese it, maybe. That's a pretty hefty fucking maybe, actually. No, we don't need to cheese it. It's the grab cannon. What if we just fire a ship into the sun? Make it preemptively explode. That works, right? Of course it works. Why wouldn't it work? Bonk. Sorry, ship, but I'm not gonna repair you. There's no point. See that sun? That thing's gonna go boom. And nothing even matters. Alright, I think it's through. It's around here somewhere. Must be on the other side there. Yeah. Fuck. In we go. And down we go. And down we go. We drop a little more. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in time, but we can at least try. Boom, black hole forge. I just want to see if there's a ore in here. I don't think so. I think we just have to pull one of the ones from the test. Maybe? That's probably why they had so many of them. But we shall see. Kind of annoying though, I can't get to there from here. I just want to jet up there. Just jettison myself. I guess it's specifically designed so I can't fucking do it. My music's kicking in. That's a bad sign. This is not a good one. I wonder if we can cheese that a little bit then. If we just up. Unless we can take this up here. I guess I haven't tried. Oh boy. Unless it just leads outside. It does not. It's us closer to our goal. Kind of. Not really, because there's ice in the way. Yeah, give it up for ice. That sucks. This sucks. Bonk. Whoosh. Ah. Well, that's less than ideal. What is this? This is the station. Oh, I guess that kind of works out. Bonk. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna ricochet. I think I'm doing fantastic. In fact, it's safe to argue nobody's done better than me. A legitimate professional video gamer. Hop. I wish I could just steal this warp core. That'd be cool. No ship stuck in space? Oh, I'm not stuck. I have my brain hole. Should be fuel around here. I don't really like it matters, because that thing's about to go kablooey. I was on the outside. It is. I only have slight brain trauma. Alright. You can just fucking send her. My legs. What happened to my legs? Alrighty. It's the tower. Where the fuck is the black hole forge? Must be over here. Yeah, there it is. Lo and behold. Go up. Oh. This is all really for Vane. Like, this is all in Vane. But hey, why the fuck not? So we try the cheese. Because if you noticed, we were off just by a little bit. Like, give us enough air? Oh, it did. It did give us enough air. However, ow! That's a slick surface. Damn. Really hoping we could get up there without having to use that. It does not seem like that's gonna happen. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. God damn, dude. I'm taking L's. So I'm getting in a rush. Backup plan would be to take the ship, but there's no way I make it out of here in time. Make it out of here, get the ship, get the warp core, get back. Well, at least check for the warp core. I'm not gonna get the warp core and get back. That's not possible. Oh. Yeah, up we go. Nope, I hear the sun. It's getting loud. God, it's just so terrifying. Have I been there before in the black hole forge? Yes. Usually you get there by warping from the ash twin, but I was lazy. But I don't know if that's the warp core, like the kind of core we need, or if we need one of the ones from this Sunless City. Sunless City one, that's kind of more of a bitch to get. I guess they're both pretty equally bitches to get. I'm gonna see if I can get my ship in there. Hello? Hello? Let me up. I got momentum. Let me up. I beg of thee. It really, no, it just won't let my ship go through. Easy does it. Upsy daisy. It's like, it's fine. Just beating the fuck out of my ship. See? It feels like I'm hitting nothing. They did not want to make this easy. I mean, for good reason, but... Good enough. Huzzah. Speed run. Speed run. Is there a warp core in here? There is not. That is A-okay. There is not. Good. That means we have to go to the Sunless City. Why do I think those are warp cores? Because aren't they? Well, I mean, so the reason I think it's because those ships that you can recall back, right? At the grav cannons, which I might be able to make it to the grav cannon in time. In the center of those is those little like black holes, the warp, which I think it referred to as the warp cores. Yeah, as warp cores. All right, you can let me just hit your dusty trail. All right, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I paid for the HP bar. Okay, I'm gonna use the HP bar. Oh, all right, let's get it. Oh, never mind. That's game over. I am, in fact, doing great. Well, at least we get a good view for this. Because the music picked up anyway, we're out of time. Oh, well, never mind. I hit something. We don't get a view. Like black hole cores and white hole cores. So then where the fuck would I get a warp core from? Because it specifically said that it was a damaged warp core. Oh, don't you worry. We are going to die. We have all the escape pods. Wait, does that say unknown? Or not have? I'm trying to think. Where have we seen a warp core? It's the quiet incoming death of a fucking supernova. That isn't cool as shit. I don't know what it is. Because that's like textbook definition. Cool as shit. Okay, we're gonna check the log, I guess. There's no reason it would have the damaged warp core unless there was a way to get a fixed one and put that in. So then it's a whole puzzle of like doing all this stuff and then making it go. I need to check the ship log. Plot twist, there's a warp core in the museum. Naturally. Duh. Alright. So... where'd you try to call for help? Vessels. Yeah. Vessels, incoming messages. Vessel's warp core is long dead. I debated how to obtain powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. Wait, do I take the warp core from that? Oh, you're going to bed? That's unheard of. How about the social pursuit? What the hell? That led to that. This leads to this. This leads to this. That's all I'm gonna do. Warp tower's alignment point is not the warp receiver. Warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. Warp receiver must be located on. Yeah. All the warp towers being constructed. Mining Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Okay. That's your design, paired that. Yeah. High energy allowed in the mindset, so you reproduce temporal anomaly for the first part. Negative time interval between arrival and energy to the warp cores. I wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. It was an advanced warp core to handle those energies. So they are referred to as just warp cores. I don't know if they're the right ones. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to at least try it. The central chamber inside the ash twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. My plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval. Every memory recorded by the MI statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the ash twin. The advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the ash twin. So either we need that warp core, we need to take that, and put it in the ship. I don't know why we would need to put it in the ship though if we just take that, because if we take that, then it breaks the cycle, I assume. So that makes sense to me. The question though is how to get inside. I want to try it. I want to try getting one of those warp cores from that. Gotta go fast. That's fair. Let's see if we can get... I'll at least just grab one and look at it. Bare minimum. It's not like we can really get to the core of the ash twin anyway. At the moment. And yeah, you would have to go incredibly fast. By the time that core is exposed, if you have to get in from not teleport means, which I guessed it has to be teleport means. I'm still kind of guessing it has to be teleport means. Alright. Let's not eat shit while we land this. So say you do have to like shoot something at it or crash or something. You would have to get that core piece, get through the bramble, put that into there, figure out the puzzle. That's too much to do in how short a time you'd have. That is just simply too much. Don't mind me just slapping my head around. You're saying those were warp cores, though. $22 Yeah, but the thing is, it's not 22 minutes. From the time that core is exposed, it's like no time. That's after the entirety of the planet's disappeared. Well, the sand's been sucked away. So that means there has to be a different way in. It's the only thing I can think of, at least. Something will make sense. Something will click. I have faith. Trial and error, that shit. Right now, my brain is telling me it's just one of these warp cores. Because these warp cores were used... in whatchamacallit. In the other ships. Unless it's an advanced one. If it's an advanced one, then it would have to be the ash. Like the one from the center. Alright, down we go. High energy lab. Go through here, and then we gotta wait. Yep. We have to wait for the puzzle, well, not the puzzle, for our timer to start, basically. So I know that, like I said, I know there are multiple endings of sorts, kind of, apparently. I don't know for sure. But I don't know. I really thought we could get an ending by just staying on the quantum moon whenever it's around the eye of the universe. That didn't work. Just you, me, and the sand pit. fucking time is it? 2:07. Holy shit. All right, we'll give this like 2 more days. We have this day and 1 more day, and then I gotta call it there because I gotta bed. Just casually waiting, running out of oxygen. Oxygen is a commodity, not a necessity. Necessities, how about that? If I run out of oxygen, I'll just use fuel as oxygen. That's how that works. Let me at him. It's just there's so many cores that were created. There has to be a reason, right? Maybe. I kind of want to see how many, like, if I just yoink all of them, bring them with me, give it a shot. Of course, I got a little too eager. Go this way, up like this, over here, over, not here. I was hopeful. This way. Nope, up, up. Up's a daisy. That's annoying. So we are running a little low on oxygen. Thank you. Okay. Warp core. I'm not crazy. That's what it's called. I want to open this up. Then we can take it. Core. The thing is, they're supposed to be linked. I don't know which one it would take us to, if anything. That makes sense. Alright, where the fuck is my ship? Up there so I can come back without thinking. Fucking. Alright, my ship is over there. Bonk. Big one is the advanced. Well, we're about to waste our time then. Ideally, because I can't even put this bitch down. Fuck it, I guess we just ball. We're gonna try this one. If not, we're gonna find out what we did wrong. Because it didn't say the advanced warp core in the log. It just said the warp core was shot. Long dead. Maybe we get to just swap it out? I know it doesn't look like it, but... oh, maybe. Now the tricky part is to get back to it. Alright, here we go. I hate this so much. It's so goddamn spooky. I always clench. Ah, that would make sense. I believe. Nope, we're far enough away from just these guys. Has to be in one of these. Oh, is that it? There's no way. I was way too close. Yeah, no. Surprisingly enough, it's safer closer to these fucking eggs. Is that it? That is it. In we go. Oh. We brought it. Bring your own warp core to work day. Love it. So I have no idea how to warp into the center then. If this isn't it, oh, I had my hatch open that whole time. That's crazy. Yeah, that's all filled. Let me through. Warp core does not fit. You bastard. So yeah, it has to be a very specific one. Well, I would love it if I could put this thing down at least. Okay. And where can I get a warp core? It has to be an advanced one. So then that'd be nice if there's just a fucking drop item button. There's to have stable ground to put something onto the ground. Okay, so back to the ship log. Is that idea was shot? I guess we can head back to the Ash Twin. Maybe if we get into the center somehow. I don't know how though. That's where I'm running into problems. Just don't know. Ow. On the bright side, though, that means I probably don't have to go to the Sunless City again. So thank God. Fuck that place. ATP. Ash Twin Project. Yes. But that's the issue. Right? So I know it takes place in the center of the Ash Twin. But the center is, like, impossible to get to. That's why I assumed that you have to warp. Because the whole idea, right? The whole idea of the center is that, the idea of the center is that there's no breaches in it. No holes, nothing. So whatever's happening inside, it's contained. It's like supposed to be the entire, like, premise behind it. I once again overshot this shit. Really thought I was taking it slow enough, but ooh, I was off by a bit. I guess we can just do some more exploring, maybe work with teleporters. Maybe I missed something with it. Ow. Nice. A perfect landing, as per the usual. God, I wish I could put this thing down. All right, you can stop sparking now. Interesting. So let's see, because I don't even know what these are though. That's another question I have. Because, well, no, I do know what these are. These are channeling the power, right? They're pulling the energy from the sun. Same with that. Also has something to do with the sand going. That doesn't make sense. Unless this is supposedly the Ember Twin, actually, and that's the Ash Twin. Wouldn't that be trippy? If it was just referred to as the Ash Twin before, because it was covered in ash. It's entire, like, underneath. Getting closer to exposing the core, but the core is completely surrounded in a material. Oh, thank God. I don't have to carry that thing with me anymore. I remember where this one takes me. Somewhere. Takes me somewhere. I have been through it, so... Unfortunately, it does not take me anywhere new. This one, I believe, just takes me back to Earth. I believe. With the Idle Rock? Yeah. Lining up in 3, 2... Wow, Earth. Oh, that's bad. Hey, hey, let me out. You son of a bitch. These are warp towers to the twins. Guess I don't know how that works. Because we have to wait for this to line up with the other twin. I'm gonna guess this one takes you to the Ember Twin. And the other one's broken. Or they're both broken. Something like that. If this one's broken, though, we'll find out very quickly. that's the bramble. Yeah, son, you're very spooky. Oh, the bramble. Scary. Yeah. Oh, we warp. Yeah, we're just on to the Ember Twin. The Ash Twin one is broken. For some reason. Unless it's not. The sun's getting mighty hot, but hang on. The sun could just wait a moment while I get that other core. I thought I died. I thought I just smacked that so fucking hard, I just died. Did I leave it at a different one? God damn it. Oh boy. Ah shit. Yep, okay, forget it, fuck it. We're almost out of time. I want to see if standing on that warp pad or the sun explodes does anything. I'm running out of time to do that. So maybe like that's the timing. Because it doesn't work. But maybe it works right then. At the exact moment, something can happen. So we will wait out the end of the universe right here. Huzzah. Hey, goodbye. Money shot. It is cool though. Oh, look at that. Ain't that just some? Pew! Did it just get launched into orbit? Ah, get into the sun. I don't think it's gonna work. That's all I got feeling. I don't think it's gonna work. Unless it does, that'd be super cool. Protect me, light. Protect me, cone! I don't think it worked. I'm pretty sure our goose just got cooked. Interesting. So we have the vessel. Which I assume if we could fix the vessel, we can warp to a different star system where it would be safe. That's the idea. And then we would live. Which would be a not so ideal ending, I suppose. Okay. So it has something to do with the Ash Twin. How can we get inside of the Ash Twin? Unless it has something to do with... We can look into that real quick. This is the part where you're like, what is he saying? He's just mumbling. He's not expressing to anybody what he's thinking. How are we supposed to know? That's the secret. You're not supposed to know. That's the fun. That's the mean potatoes. That's the good part. You don't get to know. Not yet. Until I get to the point where I'm proving or disproving the theory. I'm guessing you can tell by where I'm looking at kind of what my idea is. We are suited up. We are near the South Pole. Ah, shit. Power, no, please come back. Thank you. So what were to happen? Take the quantum moon. There. The twins. Specifically, it looks like we're on the ash one. Or at least maybe it's a mixture. I just kind of want to look around. I want to look around. I want to see. Is there any, like... Maybe there's a teleporter here. Something. Something, you know? Maybe. Also, if we notice, go on this bad boy. That's why I thought that. So is this warp core. Apparently that's not what we needed. No way they used the quantum moon to get to the center. Right. That's simply absurd. We are gonna... Ever noticed the core? Yeah. It's a very niche thing, but I assumed, but they were shaped differently, so that should have been the tell. PBH. I think we need to go to Brittle Hollow. Yes. God, I don't even want to think about where the fuck my ship is. Okay. Easy now. Easy does it. Leave from here. We could take and shut her down. Go to Giant Steep, I think. Maybe. Can't remember. Oh. Steep. No, because this puts us right next to the twister that we can't get in. That's incorrect. Earth is also incorrect. Right hand. Really trying to scratch my noggin on this. I think we have to be up here. There we go. Whoa. Well, wait, we're actually already at the North Pole. It's not like we're trying to go to the Eye of the Universe. That doesn't do us any good. That was just a really cool lore drop. Is there anything here? It appears the answer to that. No. Because the answer to that is no. Yeah, one could be hopeful, I suppose. Alright, we're heading back to the Eye. Because honestly, I think my ship is just gone. That's poofed. Whee! Yeah. That's why I took a picture as a safeguard. So we can't... Fuel level critical. Alright, Mr. Man, I'm about to change the trajectory of your entire life. Nice. I'm gonna use up our oxygen. He's gonna watch us die. Sorry, she. Do that just in case. Unless I'm just full oxygen. I can't just die. I can't even do enough damage myself to die. Well, I say that, but I'm about to fly in at Mach fucking 6, so. Interesting that there's oxygen here. Okay. Got a little too much air. That sucks. I really thought the quantum moon might have something with it, but I'm really surprised there's no ending involved with the quantum moon. So they're just like, yeah, sorry, this is the quantum moon. What the fuck is that? Is that the butthole of the planet? Is this the butthole? Are we approaching the great butthole? We cannot approach the great butthole. Interesting. It won't let us. Okay, so if I make it too far, I get too much air. Very unfortunate it's not an ending. That's far enough. We need some decent speed. Like that. I'm about to change the trajectory of this dude's life. Incoming! Damn it. You just see an alien show up and just off himself. Like, hey, what's up? Dies. Lotus, you just can't die here. I specifically want to try to die next to him. I doubt it'll do anything, but I want to do it. Vital's low. That's what we want to see. You do kind of get a different sort of ending, like a different reset of the time loop, if the sun explodes while you're here. Damn it, I went too far. I forgot to hold close to the ground. I'll get it. I've successfully done this accidentally so many times, but whenever I actually try to do it, God forbid. Lost all momentum because I got a little too close to the ground. Almost. I wonder if they actually just specifically made it harder to die here. Just in case people were like, I went all this way just to die like this. Oh, God damn it. Whee! So every time you do that, you're actually swapping out between being on the moon and on the actual eye of the universe. That's just a theory. A game theory. God damn it. Why am I struggling so hard with this? But I literally, at this rate, the sun's gonna explode before I get to do this any other way. I could have just stood on the cactus. I could have. If it weren't for the fact I'm actually just curious if it, like, if he does anything. I just die. Ah. Death. Apparently not. Shocker. Alright, we're gonna go to the Ash Twin. This is the final day, and then I gotta end the stream. But we at least can mark the Quantum Moon off our list. What if... no, I feel like that would be too difficult. What if we launched our ship? No, because the Gravity King gets covered. I was gonna say, what if we launched our ship out of the Gravity Cannon on Ember and into Ash? But by the time the core is exposed, so that wouldn't work. Or if we could ask, I can't remember which one. I think it's Chert on Ember. Or if we could ask him about it. Like, hey, have you seen any warp cores? There is that gravity cannon. There's no way it's here for like no reason, right? What if I launched? I'm thinking. There's no way that's a coincidence, right? Hang on. We're trying some experiment. Alright, so we got this bad boy. What if we shoot it at the ash? When? What if we just shoot it at it? Will it just bounce off? That'll be very uneventful if it just bounces off. I'll be very sad. It's also very possible it just never lines up. Specifically to prevent people from doing this. Could throw it into the sun. It wouldn't do anything, probably. That did less than nothing. Isn't this just cactus? Yeah, cactus off. Very unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna launch it into the sun. We got nothing better to do with it. Oh wow, we just straight up missed the sun. I think it just goes into orbit anyway. Specifically so you can't do that, I would assume. Actually, you know what? For funsies, I'm gonna send it away. It's gonna be gone, sent away. And we can just keep track of it on its journey. Alright, let's talk to the traveler here. My ship. Note to self, it's easier to travel if you're on your ship. How far away is it? 12.5 kilometers. She's moving. Alright. I actually looked in here. I'm gonna guess I can't. Yeah. I don't know why that didn't pull up my ship. I mean, so real. Crash site caves. Sunless City. Interesting. Center. How do we get to the center of a planet? Methinks that is easier said than done. Maybe he can help. What's up, Chert? I have a question. Found something. Who knows about that? My out there in space, and I believe in the universe, all that's dying currently right now. Do them as soon as science, and Nova. Okay, I love the charts, so we don't mind. Oh, well, I locked myself out. Alright, cool. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. So, what other options do we have? Look at all the supernovas out there just happening. They're crazy. They're just popping off. I'm gonna leave the ship. Just because we don't want her to get sucked up. Here's the broken one. Why? Why is it broken? Why no fix? What's in the second story? Story! Why can't I go up here? For a scroll? Which I already read, I think. Let's not fall straight onto the cactus. Energy lab is building our center points. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Otherwise, cleric can I lose head if you. They're planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab, so they're planning it there. So what am I missing? Better question is, whenever I redirected the... Whenever I redirected the sand, well, not the sand, the power from on Ember Twin, right? Let's see, we got the, that's the tower for the twins. There's either Earth or the Sun Station. It's this one. Yeah, a lot of these are just kind of useless. Is that the Sun Station? That's the Sun Station. And then those are the twins. The Ash Twin, of course, is broken. So why wouldn't it be? That was redirected. Where did I redirect it from? My question is like, what was I cutting power from? I think that is an important question to ask here. There's this. Right. That goes down in the Sunless City. I'm gonna guess it's too late for me to try to get back in there. That sucks. Sucks some major ass. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to try, at the very least. Yeah, right here. This is gonna have to be the fastest speed run I ever fucking do, though, if I'm gonna make it on time. Cool. Always double check the fuel before you leave. There's almost no shot, though. Odds are, if anything, I'm just gonna get myself fucking trapped. Yeah. It's bad enough I can't even recognize. I can't continue. I can't even get there yet. Anymore. I'm well past my opportunity. What if I left the grav cannon on? I'm literally just spitballing ideas at this point. I have no idea. Yeah, I can do that grab cannon pretty quick though. Or she fills up with sand. Alright, recall it. Fire at the sun. And we whiffed. Trying to think. Has to be a warp of some sort. I mean, I guess that center too is where all the statues are held. Oh, why that's getting all cattywampus. Oh, that's why. Launch, my friend. We gotta be very careful not to launch ourselves, friend. I've done that before. In there, fucked up that. We have to go up over here to avoid that. Looks like I might just end up launching myself into space. Cool. We didn't need the grab cannon on anyway. That was a silly, goofy idea. It's not going to do anything. Alright, we have refueled. Unless there's something with these. That is so cool though. Like actually. The whole premise behind it. Absolutely fire. Yeah, it's just the Earth one. Nothing special. have the twins. You have this one, which is kind of broken, but that's fine. Alrighty. I was trying to propel myself downwards, but the game did not really care. It was just like, damn, you're going kind of fast. It's a shame if someone fucking killed you. Anything cool? Just the void. Alright, my ship. This should be almost exposed. I'd rather not just die for no good reason. The power just goes straight into the core, though? Or is there, like, a wire I could follow? Now, if there was a wire, I definitely would have seen it. No way. I'm just utterly perplexed. Down here. All there is just a way to go up. All there is just way up. Why? What purpose do you serve? What do you do? You're just a way up. It's almost fully absorbed the planet. All this ash. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I'd rather not have to look anything up. I'll just have to do some like thinking about it. So there has to be a way, like something I'm missing, like a teleport from a different planet to here. Wait. It said there was a copy of these towers. Wait, what planet was that? It said about the Ash Twin Towers. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers. Built. So the White Hole Station is used as a model. White Hole Station just brings you back to Brittle Hollow. Reading my warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. This tower, you must be standing at the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. I noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver in Brittle Hollow like before. Yeah. Negative time interval. Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't help, because that one just is lined up with Brittle Hollow. Wasn't one here. Diagram angle between the warp tower is corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. Yeah. Has to be something like that. Like another planet you have to teleport. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Like I said, I just gotta do some thinking on it. And maybe actually, try it whenever I have a little more time. And it's not starting the stream at midnight. Ooh. Wait, this just beamed me up, doesn't it? What's the point? Why do I need to go up? What secrets are up here? Other than just to show you, like, hey, this thing's really tall. Sun's getting mighty loud. See, yeah, you can see the core. That just beams you up. I go around the core. Okay, oops, that's sand. Go around the core. Looking for any way in or anything. There's nothing. It just goes straight in. Does go up. There's like no gravity on this planet anymore. Unless I need to somehow crack it by like sending something at it with a freaking... There's no way they would have you shoot a fucking gravity cannon though. Right? Shoot something out of a gravity cannon at the planet. So you'd have to be so good at aiming that shit. Like timing. Aiming is just timing. Music has begun. There's this at the base, which just takes you back up top. There's this, which is the cacti. It takes you around. That one gets you. This one gets you to the sun station. I'm certain of it. Sun, because it makes sense. It would be in order. So like you have the sun, you have the twins. I'm launching into space. And from the twins, you have the Earth. And then you have Brittle Hollow. I assume. Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep. Reset. Interesting, there's no one for the bramble. Oh, there it is. It's game over, man. It's very interesting. That proves something, though. Because it said it happens if the project fails or succeeds. I'm going to say it succeeded. Because the idea is it happens. Oh, it's so big brain. It's like it's almost a fail-safe. So whenever that star goes supernova, it gives enough energy output and power to power the Ash Twin project, so then it goes off and it causes you to teleport back 22 minutes. Which is like a safeguard, basically. And if the star doesn't explode, it doesn't happen. Which is why you're forced to just Groundhog Day. But that is actually all the time I have for now. I'll try to figure out more. I think there's probably like going to be a warp on one of the planets. Or maybe like... Yeah, there has to be a warp on one of the planets, something like that. That I can just take. That's probably what it is, if I were to guess. So I can take the warp and then get into the center of the planet or something like that and like either shut it down and everything just gets destroyed. Assuming that it's not what's causing the sun to explode, but it's not. We've seen evidence that it's just the end of the star's life cycle. So shutting it off would not be the ideal solution. That would probably be bad ending. Like, yes, you ended the time loop, but congrats, everybody's dead. There's probably like the ending of you stop the star from exploding somehow by like warping something. I don't know, doing something. Or like maybe you protect the planets, or you take and you escape yourself on the vessel. Or everything just goes kablooey kablamo, but you stop the time loop. There are 3 endings I could see, maybe? I don't know. I'll be back with more of this Wednesday night, hopefully. That is the hope. That is the ideal. So yeah, hope to see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed hanging out and being very kerfuffled at the mysteries of this game. See you later.